Hey, this is Ramon, channel is Alpha 4, and we've been doing some Tai Chi. So we just went through a traditional Tai Chi form. It looked like a combination between Yang and Chan Tai Chi. Let's see if we can turn it into something useful. So let's start here with the push form. And let's push down instead, okay? So let's come up, push down, come up here, stretch down. And now let's use these weird, what she was doing, push moves to actually adjust our stance. Okay, so that way we're not in a nice wide stance now. And let's bring it forward so that we're now into a kind of a deep stance, almost a horse stance, but not too far deep. And again, let's practice our pushing and our breathing. Then let's play with that Tai Chi ball. So, to one side, then the other side. And again, back to that Tai Chi ball. So let's come to some regular blocks through there. I think we should actually go a little bit bigger. So we're actually practicing our blocks while doing this. See, I think that's way more effective. You can also practice your open hand blocks. Okay. And then she was doing that 1 foot stance. I think we should turn that into golden cock stance, kind of like practicing traditional Muay Thai blocks. Now you might say, again, when would you actually do that? Well, you wouldn't, but it'll strengthen up your legs to support you when you have to do a block, like when you're stuffing a kick. But let's come back to the chambering and then come forward. See what I'm saying? Now there are lunge punches. That makes more sense to me. And we're still keeping the Tai Chi ball form, but we're no longer beholden to, you can even come across, really. Yeah. And we're no longer beholden to that weird dancey thing she was doing. And I think you could even go to the rear. So, and then she was doing pushes. So let's, nothing wrong with practicing a push. And now let's see. So we're there. We got the pushing. Let's see, there's this thing. So we got a thunderclap there for the ears. We got mountain punch. We got double hammer strike. We got a double jab. And I think that actually works. Yeah. You can try it from both sides. So let's see. Here. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with this. because we're coming here from the chambering, coming back, striking. And there's nothing wrong with double punching, because you never know when you have to overcommit. And sometimes overcommitting, I think, is important, is necessary. Yes, I did just do a traditional Muay Thai practice move, but it seems right, it seems fitting. Let's see. No, there was more blocking than she had. She had a dodge. So if we come here and we go to the snake, keeps through grass, come there for this move, and come here like this. I think that works quite well. And then for the kicks, you know, they have these small steps. I would turn them into sweeps. You can't see it right now, but right now I'm doing little tiny sweeps with my feet. And I think my wife knows someone here where I live that's actually a accomplished practitioner of Tai Chi. But I think doing these adjustments to the traditional Tai Chi, I think, is a good way to incorporate both styles. So notice I practice all four styles of my kicks: front, side, and rear. Got my knees in, got my dodges. Obviously, the single whip and the double whip, I think, would be, you know, short arm and long arm pushes while putting your foot out for the tripping. I think that would be a better way to go. And so with cross hands form, come from there. I think that's a much better way to do the Tai Chi. So you're still doing the same motions, but you're incorporating them into functional moves. I think that would be a better way to go. I think that's a good way to incorporate that. I think I'm still missing a few things that she went over and a few things that are in traditional Tai Chi. But as you can see, what I practice is more functional, but it still has those same principles. Those same moves are still there. We'll get into wave hands like cloud and the needle at the bottom of the sea and needle at the top of the sky. We'll get into all that maybe next time. Hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that was instructive. I hope that my ideas are coming across to you as to how I think we can make Tai Chi more functional. And hopefully we'll have some guest videos down the road, and we can start working with some people who actually do Tai Chi on a regular basis. Peace, like, and subscribe. Talk to you all later. Oh, and yes, I do plan on doing some sword Tai Chi also.